Welcome to AndroidVision, brought to you by the intestinalfortitude.com.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing in my fucking RV, motherfucker?
I'm sorry, sir.
Get the fuck out of here! Welcome back, gang. Thank you for tuning into AndroidVision. Episode number, what are we at? Crew, gang? 5?
I don't know.
Five, I think?
5.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We like to bring these shows to you once a month. We don't want to overdo it, right? We don't want to jam it down your throat so you can regurgitate it. That's just our thing. Once a month, at the end of the month. We're back here in our nice, lovely RV, our homestead. We got people outside working as always. You might hear some wind going on because this time of year in the desert, we get windstorms. It's just not regulated to the east, you know? It's not regulated to the west. It's regulated right here on the set of AndroidVision where we get windstorms, and they fucking suck. So anyways, you guys, I really want to thank you for tuning in. We've had some positive responses, some great feedback. Keep sending them to us, guys. Keep sending us your letters. Keep sending us suggestions for movies and whatnot, you know. A little bit earlier, I busted an intruder. That's right, coming into my house. My RV. It is my house. I sleep here. I cook beans on the stove. I make tortillas there. I put cheese on it, and that's my diet. Beans, cheese, and tortillas. That's what I eat. That's how I keep on this lovely physique here that you ladies love, right? Yeah, that's right. So, you guys, for tonight's first showing, we're going to do Intruder. Right, Intruder from 1989. Nice little slasher for you. Now, this movie was directed by Scott Spiegel. I don't know if you guys know who Scott Spiegel is. I don't know who he is. I don't give a fuck. But it's a really cool fucking movie. I'm just going to give you a little bit of background because I don't want to ruin it. A supermarket, right? It's about a supermarket's fucking creepy, by the way, at night. A Walmart. When they're closed down late at night, they're creepy. I've seen ghost videos of shit flying off. But there's weird things that happen in supermarkets. Do you know there's a supermarket out east? Yeah, out east in the town of Albuquerque that's shut down that never came back from a grisly murder. Like, they try to bring other supermarkets in, but it just never bounced back. You can Google it. It happened in the summer of '96. Some fuckers snuck in and shot the lady dead and tried to steal money from the supermarket. Now it's just an abandoned supermarket.
I'll take the soup.
Yeah, I'll take the soup, you take the market. And let's get out of Dodge. You know what I mean? All right, so supermarket closes and the workers begin restocking the shelves. Basically, there's murder ensues from there. I'm not going to tell you a lot about this movie. What we do know is the cast stars Elizabeth Cox, Renee Estevez, who might have something to do with the Estevez brothers. I don't know. You can decide because they all kind of got that weird, wily look to them.
AIDS.
Yeah, AIDS. Sam Raimi, who loves to make appearances in all these fucking horror films. We saw Sam Raimi in our last Thanksgiving adventure, Blood Rage. Some of the condoms, right? Or the watches, or drugs, or both, or whatever. Do you remember that? You guys remember that? Sam Raimi. We like to call that guy in the industry hanger-oners or coattail riders. You know some of those guys.
Like Stan Lee.
Ted Raimi does a little bit of as Produce Joe. Ted Raimi's in it a little bit as well. So, Bruce Campbell, God, I got an itch on my nose. And I think it's from all the cocaine we did last Christmas.
Yeah.
Should I say that?
Fuck.
Now this is where the wind comes in, guys. This is where the wind comes in. This is what really sucks about it. Fuck. Professional set here. Wait, I might have another one coming. Jesus fucking Christ.
You got a problem, man. Yeah, slow down, buddy.
Anyways, Bruce Campbell is in this, and Scott Spiegel. This is his directorial debut. I know I said I didn't know who it was. And it's basically Scott Spiegel's personal experiences, working at the real Walnut Lake Market in Michigan. It was also something of a remake of an earlier Super 8 short film by Spiegel. So there's hope for you budding filmmakers yet. You guys can make some really cool, awesome movies that bud out of your short movies. He did have a short movie this called Night Crew, and it featured more of a Halloween-inspired killer. I'm not going to tell you about the killer of this one, but this one basically is pretty rough as far as the gore is concerned from what I hear. I haven't seen it. I just saw something on a reel that said Intruder 1989, and I thought it would be fitting. So enjoy Intruder.